Hey guys, BubblePOP Kids here. Get ready for some do-it-yourself slime and putty. Gonna show you my collection. Of course, my favorite thing ever is lip balm, chopping open squishies. I still like Shopkins and a couple other cute little things, but I also love making my own slime. It's so much fun. You never really know how it's gonna turn out. And probably over the past couple months, I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe about 12. I only have 8 here. Let's look at all my DIY slimy things.
DIY slimy things, like, yes! Been waiting for this forever, Bubble. Thank you.
Righty, so here we go. We're just jumping on into it. So we got 8 different slimes and putties. Some of them I love how they came out. Some of them not so much. This particular one I call scrambled egg.
Like, of course you would call this slime scrambled eggs. Knew you would do that, weirdo.
Here it is. This is one of my favorite ones. I love it because it's kind of fluffy and it's got these little styrofoam little balls inside. And it looks exactly like scrambled eggs. I can't describe it any other way. I love it. Probably one of the most satisfying slimes I've ever created. Look at this.
Seriously, looks like scrambled eggs with onion. That's disgusting. So cool though. Look at this. Like fluffy eggs. Scrambled egg slime just fart, or like, was it me? I don't know. Keep going. Looks delish.
So there it is, everybody. Just wanted to share that with you. I actually didn't make this in a video. I just made it for fun. And I've had it for a couple months. It's still intact. I love it. I could play with this all day. Just because it kind of feels a little bit like marshmallow fluff. I love the color. I love those crunchy little beads in there. The best. Super simple to make too. I think it took maybe like $2 or $3. I made this. Yeah.
Bubble, okay, so let's like package up the scrambled eggs and like save it for leftovers in your little leftover container. That's a good idea, huh? Look at that. It's like a perfect cube. Poke it. So satisfying. Looks like Swiss cheese. For reals. Package that up. Move on to the next one. Love you.
Hi, you little bubble teens. So here is the next one. Now this one, I would call it a galaxy. It's like my own little turn on the galaxy slime. Probably mixed like 5 or 6 bottles of pink, purple, and blue glitter. And I use clear Elmer's glue. Take a look at this. Ooh, so pretty. This one reminds me of lip gloss. Here it is, my Galaxy Homemade. It's so pretty. Now, if you look at this, it would look like I used like a purple or like a bluish glitter glue, but no way. I got some clear Elmer's glue, and then I got maybe like 5 bottles of pink glitter, couple bottles of blue, 1 of purple, and blended. Came out with this stuff. So cute. It's got so many different colors going. Ooh, I even put a little silver. So stretchy. I'd almost call this one a putty more than a slime.
Just like play around with the bubble and see like what this stuff does. Super galactic. Love it. Looks like eyeshadow. Yeah.
got it carried away again. Oh, I could just play with that all day. I love it. I just love the texture. So much different than the scrambled eggy one. This one was light and fluffy. This one is kind of like, I can't even describe it. I just love it. Stretchy to the max, glittery. Moving along.
Ooh, the pinky bubble wrap crunchy slime. Love this one. Best one you ever made, Bubs. Oh yeah.
Ready? So now this one is definitely on the list of one of my favorites. I absolutely love it. I think I used a little bit, like 1 or 2 drops of pink food coloring. I used some glass crunchy beads and just clear Elmer's glue. And I came out with this. Kind of looks like Jell-O, but I love it. It is crunchy. Look at that. Looks like ice.
Ugh, like, Bubble, that looks disgusting. It looks like jam or like strawberry jelly gone wrong. Ugh.
Ooh, it looks like a big old blob. The only problem with this, sometimes when I play with it, those little beads that make it super crunchy, almost like a bubble wrap slime, they fall out. But I'm gonna be nice and careful. Crunch it time. Listen to that crunch. But that was the only little problem with this, even though I still love it. All these little glass beadies that make it crunchy, they kind of pop out. They fall all over the place, but most of them stay in. Ooh, look at that. Looks like a cherry, strawberry, Jell-O.
We have it. We got it. Crunchy bubble wrap pinky slime with glass beads flying everywhere. Like, you are a genius, Bubble. Really. Not really. Look at that. Ugh.
That was my not so perfect at all, crunchy slime. I like it. I love how that clear glue turned into almost like a Jell-O. I think it came out good. I gotta find a different way to hold these little beadies in there, but I likes it.
Ew, this was like the worst one you ever made. Can you show them like how seriously bad this is?
Moving on to Schleim number 4. Made this a couple months ago, and I'm still so surprised how it hasn't like dried out. So basically, this is one of the ones I don't like too much. I really don't like it. I think it's kind of like, it looks a little bit like ice cream with some little vanilla beans, but it's not too good.
Yeah, like, it definitely isn't. It's not good at all because, like, oh, look at this. When you pull it out of its little leftover container, it looks like a big old ice cube.
Here it is, a little, I don't know what to call it. It almost looks like a little pudding, a little vanilla pudding. So for this one, I used Elmer's glue, the white kind. I put a little bit of silver and blue glitter, and I put a couple Orbeez. The problem is the Orbeez never stayed in. Ooh, but I like this. Squishy.
What is that? Like, what is that? Is that like a little red pimple? Ugh. Another one. That's disgusting.
As you can see, the problem with this one, as I squish it, we get little Orbeez popping out. They're almost like little surprises. Look at that. Another funny thing about this one, when you look at this side, it's super smooth. It's got the sparkle, but when you flip it, it's foamy and crunchy.
ever, like the worst slime putty ever, but I'll love to do this. Could do this all day, like a little kitty cat. Meow. Love that.
I also didn't like this one because it's not too stretchy. It's super firm and hard. I think I added a little too much borax to this one. But it's still, I don't know. I keep it. It's something about it I like. I don't know what it is. Guess these little Orbeez popping out. Look at these things. Crazy. Wow. There it is, one of my worst slimes ever. Not too proud of this one. Actually, when I first made it, the goal was funfetti cake icing. I wanted to look like white with speckles, like that little funfetti cake. But it didn't work out too good. It didn't work out at all. Yuck.
Ooh, you gotta show them this. Show them the peaches and cream.
Few more left to go, my little do-it-yourself haul. Now this one is actually one of my favorites, and it kind of is exactly like the egg slime, except I did like a peaches and cream version, and I love it. It's so big, it's so fluffy, and a little bit crunchy. Ooh, look at that. That looks like marshmallow there. Such a pretty color.
That color legit looks like a strawberry and cream smoothie. Like, you need to call this smoothie slime. That's what it is. Look at this. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
I love this one. Probably in the top 3. I just love it. It's so, so cool. It's super stretchy. It's got this, like, I can't even describe it. A putty, a slime kind of feel. It does look like a smoothie. It looks a little bit like yogurt. Wow.
Yogurt from another universe? Yeah, it looks like smoothie goodness. Look at those little crunchy little things. That's what makes it so good. Ooh, bubble. How nice, you made me a cookie.
My strawberry smoothie yogurt slime. I love it. It's just the best. I cannot even believe it stayed so moist. It hasn't like dried out or anything. It's got this crazy, crazy stretch to it, fluffiness. And with this one, I used a little bit of pink glitter glue. I used regular Elmer's glue, a little bit of borax, and some of these little styrofoam beads, and really worked out. Maze.
Yes, and like when you put it back in its jar, it turns into flarp or like instant fart putty. Listen to this. This is like crazy.
Oh yeah, keeping it going with these DIY slimes. Oh, I gotta make more of these. I gotta make another batch, different kinds. I got some good ideas. Cannot wait. So right, so we got 2 of these here. Now these, I don't think they came out so great. I'm not too crazy about them. This one I actually didn't make. My friend made me a homemade squishy, and this was inside, so I just kind of packaged it up and kept it. And then I tried to make this one. Super pretty, but I don't think it's the best mixture. Ooh, look at that twinkle.
Ooh, we're gonna be rich with this one, Bubble. That is like pure 24 karat gold. Love you. You're so fancy.
Alrighty, so let's compare. This is the one she made. It is silver. It's beautiful. It looks like a piece of jewelry. This is it. Look at the twinkle. Now, the way she made it, it is a little bit crunchy. It's not as stretchy as the slimes and putties I made, but it does have a little bit of a stretch to it. It feels so good. It's nice and cold. Looks like my nails. Wow. That's what she made. This is the one I made trying to copy it, and I have to tell you, it did not come out so good. It looks really good, but look. It is a big old crunchy mess. Look at that. It's like a rock.
Are you like sure this is slime bubble? Because it seriously looks like a piece of gold, like a golden nugget. What is this? It's glue?
So we got silver and gold. Now you can tell right away the one my friend made is kind of like melting. It's getting softer. This one, not so much. It's just like a big chunky rock. I think I used way too much borax. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's like little chunky pieces of gold. It looks like pyrite. Look at that. It does not... It can't stretch. It just can't. Crunchy.
Yeah, like that's not slime, that's not putty, that's just like gold chunky. But gold chunky is actually super beautiful.
You see my gold chunky mess here, but then the silver, it does have a stretch to it. It's got something right. I mean, it does break off, but it's completely stiff. Nice.
Yeah, that is completely diff. Like, Carly knows how to make glittery slime, and like, you don't.
Packaged one up, but this one is going in the garbage. I can't take it. I gotta make a new one, different kind of recipe. Definitely have to use a little less borax. Throw that away and move on to the final.
Like, please throw this away. I mean, it's super beautiful, but like in the slime squishy world, completely useless. Give me a break.
Well, teenies, we're on to the 8th and final slime. Ooh. Now this particular one was the first ever galaxy slime I tried to make. It was purple. It had a little bit of sparkle to it. But more than the color, I just loved how smooth it was. So super smooth. Look at this.
Yeah, like smooth. This is like the smoothest thing on the planet, Bob. This is like purple lavender silk putty.
So there it is, the first one I tried to make with Galaxy. It just has kind of like this purple, a little bit of sparkle. This is the one I ended up making, and I figured out how to do it. But even though this one is so super pretty with all that glitter, this one feels a little bit better. It's almost like a gack. I love it. I love them both.
Me too. I could seriously like squishy all day long with both of these galaxy slimes. I mean, this one is so beautiful, but this one has a squish to it like no other. Can't go wrong. Like, why don't you try and make a purple pancake? Like, do it. Make a purple pancake and impress me with this, please.
Squish it up and up. Let's pop it back in. Ooh, I love squishing it into the container.
Yeah, like squishing it into the container is the best. So soft on my fingers. Love that. Wow, and that is just like a whole lot of craziness right there.
Yeah, here we go. We got a little slime buffet going on. Different colors, different textures. Ooh, this one is almost like, feels like butter. Little squishy babies, there it is. We got 8 different colors, 8 different textures, so many different kinds of slime here that I made. And in the future, I think I'm going to make them in a video so you can see exactly how I do it in case you want to make your own. Also, I love you little bubble teenies to leave me a message and let me know out of all these little slimies and squishy things, which one was your fave. If I had to choose an absolute favorite, I definitely think, well, it's a tie. I think I love this little fried egg, scrambled egg one, and I love my purple galaxy. So pretty, so shiny. just used so much glitter in this one. I loved it.
Oh yeah, well I like the golden chunky nugget. Like, it's the worst slime ever, but it's so beautiful. Cannot take my eyes off of it. Oh, look at that. Looks like a rock. I also like, besides the gold, like this crunchy bubble wrap pink one, but it's super melted and looks super disgusting now. Like, it's not good.
We are going to have so many more fun videos coming up on the show, and if you want to subscribe to our channel, just click this big yellow bubble with the bubblegum machine and subscribe. Have a great day, you guys. Bye!